this side, and the king is always going to take, and the king is insanely passive. Now here, white, I mean, is so close to losing. It's incredible. Like a5 here, you know, you want to go rook e2 and cut the king off, but you can't. And in this position, black should just take. I don't think he wanted to take because he was afraid of this, and he was worried that his rook would be too passive, but this is winning. This is winning because what you do here is you walk your king over and you just promote the pawns. It's just that you win. And even grandmasters overthink things. I mean, you think about this position, you're like, wait a minute, why did he go rook e4? Like, you know, you have a 1000 rated player that's like, I'm not going to take the pawn, I'm going to attack it with my rook. I always joke, like, I always make a joke. If you can take it, the better thing to do is just attack it with another piece, which sometimes beginners do. But I think he just overthought it. He wanted to meet this move with this move, and even that is apparently not even good, which I don't even understand. But we got rook h3, and the boys now have to play another endgame in a time scramble, and even though this position is up a pawn for black, it's getting closer and closer to a draw. Ultimately, being a pawn up in a rook endgame doesn't matter if the other side has an active king and rook. The reason that black was winning at all here is because white's king was so passive, and black was so active on top of that material advantage. But slowly he gets pushed back, the technique is not there, the king and the pawn are now very clumsy, and this was maybe the last moment here. Black needed to go a4, and then a3 and rook b2. That was the winning idea. He went rook b2 right away, and he allows the counterpunch a4. One punch, 60 moves into the game, and the game is over because this is just a draw. He probably thought rook a5 and he can still keep playing, and that is true, but he needed to play, instead of rook b2, he needed to play a4. a4 shuts down the option to play a4, and now black is yet again winning, because after rook to d2, you can play king h3, h4, a3, rook b2, and slowly white just runs out of moves. White just can't protect the entire second rank. So black had multiple chances in this game to win, but as a 2600 FIDE rated player should do, Václav defended in a very tricky manner, and this is just a draw. This is a draw. The king and the rook here restrict the black king from getting out of the way. There is nothing you can do. Very well known.